Yeah, I think it looks good.
What?
If you want. Yeah. Days. It would take me days to do that. Come on. Okay. Yeah, you're just touching the line now, Scott. Just touching the line. So is everything else. This one or too big.
And I say, hold on, hold on. Just getting the live stream together. Posted, ghosted, stream buddy. Now let's connect to my chat.
You want to go back just a little bit more?
No, that's not what I wanted.
Okay.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Right. Look at that. Stream should be healthy now. Okay, I'll answer your question in just a second as soon as this thing boots up. Come on, give me the feed. Hey, all right. Ever ride on the 59th Street Bridge? I have not. I actually haven't ridden through any of the boroughs of the city just yet. Only, well, I guess if you count the Bronx, riding up to get to upstate New York. But other than that, no. But it is my intention to catch a Ducati Bikes and Coffee meet one of these days. Sometime soon, actually. I got a friend who really wants to check it out. But the 59th Street Bridge. You know, I really don't know it by the street names. I only know them by the official, like names. So, like Manhattan Bridge, Queensboro Bridge, Brooklyn Bridge, 59th. Which one is that? Queensboro. No, okay. Now, I've driven over there multiple times, but I've never ridden over it. Out of all the bridges, which one is the best to ride on, would you say? Duh, I know. I guess I'm not a proper New Yorker. Let's get riding. Stream is good. We can get going now. Yeah, I want to ride the Queensboro Bridge. I want to ride the Manhattan Bridge. I want to ride the Brooklyn Bridge. I want to ride the Williamsburg. I want to ride the Verrazano, the George Washington. I want to ride them all. Is there any bridge I'm missing from that lineup? Guy behind me is checking out my bike. I see you. Oh, I don't have gas. Well, I got half a tank, but in this bike that means 2 miles max. Gas around here is floating around 275, 280. Where do I want to go? Shit. I don't know. I don't know where I want to go. I want to go to the 110. Look at her outfit. I'm not sure where I want to go. Huntington? Should we float through Huntington? But I do like going down this little strip here. Yeah, let's go down the strip. See, that is a very unsafe maneuver I just did because any car could have been right here turning and they would not have seen me pull away from that car. Cheaper than Florida. I paid $3.50 this morning. Yeah. I mean, it depends, I'm sure, of course, which part of Florida as well. Around here, if you go towards the city, it's probably closer to $4. Maybe not $4, but like, you know, $3.50. Why did I go this way? Ooh, we could go to Babylon. Should we go to Babylon or should we go to Huntington? I almost just stalled. Or Amazon van. What does that mean? Amazon van. Boca. Okay, cool. Where do I want to go? Should I ask this person? No, he has a mask on. Probably doesn't want to be talked to. We could see, you know, I always like the South Shore. We could see what's going on in Babylon. Go to Roosevelt Field? Eek, traffic galore. I don't want to really be around there. I was there for my bike meet a couple weeks ago in Garden City. Plus, you got a lot of cops around there. I don't like it. You know about Roosevelt Field, huh? I guess that's our landmark in Long Island. I hope there's no audio delay. I configured my encoder settings for the video. I didn't check the audio. Oh, I can't make a decision here. We could go to Walt Whitman. Should we go stop at Walt Whitman Mall? Or say screw it and go to Roosevelt? I'm not even sure how to get there. Hempstead Turnpike? We could take Hempstead Turnpike. But there's not much going on in that area. Green Acres? Shit, it's green. Oh, you're from Queens. What's up, bro? Lived in Uniondale for a bit. Okay. I got some bros out in Uniondale. I used to deliver for Amazon in Uniondale. Everybody hated it. I liked it. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's stop and get gas. And while we're riding, let's plug in my phone because I forgot to do that. My wire is just dangling. Uniondale is a beautiful place. At least I think so. All right, this car better not break short. I'm in the minority of believing that places like Uniondale and Hempstead, on like a hot summer day, I don't know, I like the vibe. That's just me. Where there's like always people out. There's always people out on the street, out in the corners, just keeping it alive. Certain places on Long Island, certain neighborhoods, it just looks like a dead zone. On a nice day, like people should be out. I was worried he wasn't gonna wave back. I stayed in first gear that whole time just to wave at him. Let's go to Splish Splash. I've never been to Splish Splash once in my life. Ever. I guess that's one of the last Long Island things I have to do. I've been to Fire Island. Of course, I've been to Adventureland. Even when I lived in Brooklyn, we were going out there. I went to Montauk for the first time like a month ago. Where else? What other Long Island things are there? What's Garish? I gotta go to Splish Splash. Too bad it's the end of the season. You know what's a really nice water park? Camelback, Pennsylvania. You go there in the middle of winter, you mess around on the slides, great indoor water park, and then you go out, you do some snowboarding on the mountain. I mean, the mountain itself isn't too great, but for what you get, all the luxuries and amenities, water park, they got a mountain coaster, one of those roller coasters that you just sit on individually and roll down with momentum. Oh, I thought this pump was broken. All right, we're gonna play a game of not get gas on the tank. In the tank only. Don't look at my credit card number. What's gas here? All right, I'm paying $2.99. I guess I was wrong earlier. This gas smells funny. We're full. Wait for the last few drops. Come on, one more. Oh, no spillage on the tank. Today's victory. I love these apps for the gas stations. I don't do nothing. I don't put no cards anywhere. I don't even leave my seat. With your beauty, absolutely. I'm buying a PlayStation 5 with your card. Okay. I mean, there's not much money left on it. I'm kind of, like, close to SOS level broke. I don't think it'll go through transactionally. You said Roosevelt Field. I'm actually considering it. Should we just walk around the Roosevelt Field Mall? I could do that. No wasting a drop of gas. Absolutely not. In this economy? I mean, Hempstead Turnpike's right there. We just follow that all the way down. Seen what? Oh, Roosevelt? Have you been there when they had the blimp? Before they did all the major renovations? Before they did all the major reservations? Wow, 99. So yeah, if you haven't seen it since then, it looks way different. Huh, thank you. It's a very nice thing to say. I probably should have got on here and then taken the you know, I still can. Just take the Southern State. Why would I? Oh no. Alright, that wasn't safe. Don't do what I just did. I'm just gonna wing it. I think I know how to get there, but I only know the exit from the Northern State Parkway. I don't know it from the Southern State Parkway. Go to bed, because it's midnight in my country. Safe riding, buddy. Yeah, take care. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good night. Sleep well. So a slight problem. The aglet from my hoodie is bouncing on, against my helmet, and it's creating a loud ticking noise. I don't know if it transfers to the stream, but it's annoying me personally. By the way, I changed some settings
through my server for the output of the stream. I was hoping to make it look a lot smoother. I know the output now is at 60 frames per second, so I would just want to make sure the stream doesn't look choppy. So if you can verify, that'd be great. Exit 22 from the southern state. Is this the southern state? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Oh no, the southern state is quite busy. All right, go ahead, Beamer. I'm just gonna take your word for it. Literally looks like a turn-by-turn in dialogue mode for my GPS. 22. Shoot, all right, now's not the time for me to be looking at my phone for too long. State, Parkway, East Ramp, East Islip. Oh, you're from, wait, what? Onto Southern State. Take exit 22 North. Whoa, that lady was merging into traffic. Lost connection to Twitch. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's really tight too. It's like not even ideal for lane splitting. Keep it pushing, everybody. Yikes. Nope. No time for that nonsense. Did I miss my exit? No. Okay. Let me close this and reopen it. Disconnect this. Oh, I see a dirt bike on the back of a car up ahead. Yikes, look at this. Can't even lane filter this. Or can I? Look at that. KTM. Oh my God, I almost clipped it. I missed my exit, didn't I? I was supposed to get on the Meadowbrook. Let me get this on the GPS. Roosevelt Field Mall. Oh yeah, I totally missed my exit. Service is really shoddy right now. Yeah, this is kind of why I didn't want to head this direction, because I knew there was going to be a lot of traffic. But you know what? It's good to try new things. Sorry for what? I'm responsible for my own line. Every man is. Ooh, Bentley up ahead. Yeah, the southern state is really hard to lane filter. Can I maneuver all the way from... No, never mind. And let's say, hold on. Let's make sure we're live on Twitch. Apparently we are. Ooh, outdoor barbecue, look at that. Ooh, that looks good. Oh, I know where I am. We're near Hempstead. I recognize the traffic. not a very safe place for me to park my motorcycle. Oops. Yeah, inch forward, Ram. Sorry, didn't mean to. Let's check up on Instagram, make sure I post the link for the stream. Awesome. What is it? Is this Hempstead Turnpike? No. Connecticut, they deserve it. For a second there, I thought you were somebody I know in person. He he drives a WRX, and if anybody does anything foul, he just goes, "Yeah, that's some Connecticut shit." I just played golf with him earlier today, actually. And I'm not even a golfer. Whoa, swerving the potholes. Yeah, this area, it's like its own small little city. Almost like Mineola. I actually recognized this street in particular. I was doing Amazon and they sent me to go help out another Amazon driver who was out here, who was just totally fed up. Is this are we clear here? That light was kind of confusing. Whatever gets me moving, I don't care. Do I do Amazon still? Not really. I just got fired last week. I guess the correct term would be laid off. The company kind of shut down its operations in my area. This guy in the truck is looking at me. At least he was. Oh boy, okay. I just got hit with a lot of chat all at once. For some reason, my connection to Twitch isn't too great, so the chat just comes rapidly. I'm gonna read that, I promise. I just gotta take off. You gotta ride fast through here. Otherwise, they'll get you. I'm kind of glad we took this detour though. The Meadowbrook is nice, it looks cool, you get to ride past the factories, but I'd rather go through a slower area. Places I don't usually come to and just enjoy the sights. Kentucky represents. I want to go to Kentucky and try some bourbon. and I don't even drink. At least, not often. Here we go. Oh, I know where we are. This is gonna take us through Garden City, I think. Yes. Notice how it gets immediately nicer once you hit the trees. Like, look at these houses. These are all $1 million houses. And like the way it's cut up, oh yeah, I should probably slow down. There's definitely cops around here. But the way, like, if you could look on a map, the way these residential neighborhoods are like, it's like, it looks like a circle. It's really weird to describe, but the blocks turn into a circle. So overhead, it looks really nice. If you want to look, see for yourself, wherever you're at, go on Google Maps and search Roosevelt Field Mall and look overhead. You'll look at a neighborhood and you'll see the pattern I'm talking about. I have a way of putting GPS up on the screen, but I haven't quite like nailed how to do it properly yet. Chillin' with you, what's up, man? I respect you and your videos. Thank you so much, Brian. Just drive a 1988 Yamaha YSR 52-stroke 5-speed. Broke down in 2016. It was low on compression. Do you still have it? Did you get rid of it? I want to get a Yamaha. I'm almost certain my next bike's going to be a Yamaha. I just did some foul shit. I just did some Connecticut shit right there. Cut off that Porsche. Do you still have my Jeep? Why do people keep bringing that up? It makes me shed a tear. I had to get rid of that Jeep. I was breaking down. I was stalling in the middle of the highway. I can't tell you how much money I spent on tow trucks. I actually made friends with the tow truck driver. We bonded over the game of chess. I rode in the cab a couple times to and from my mechanic. Jeep's gone. Here we are, Roosevelt Field Mall. It's gonna start to look real familiar. Throwback memory lane. Ooh, I had to stand up for that one. Oh, this is always confusing. Is this the turn? Yeah, I could take this turn. This is where we did our bike meet a couple weeks ago. In that parking lot over there. Oh, I delivered to this building. Yes. Oh, I actually like this route. I even delivered to Roosevelt Field Mall. That was tough. Now that was a challenge. Which parking garage do I want to use? Let's go to Dick's Sporting Goods. Whenever I go to Roosevelt Field Mall, I always enter through Dick's. I'm just gonna leave that one alone. Whoa, what? I caught a snippet of chat. You lost your bike in a storage unit? That means somebody else claimed it at auction? That must have been a nice find for them. But unfortunate for you. Damn, why is there so many Cybertrucks? Oh, Tesla uses this lot for parking. We all love the Cybertruck here, right? Roosevelt Field Mall, baby. Look at this building. It's huge. Why is everybody entering through here? Go the other way. There's another entrance right there, everybody. Do they have valet at the mall? Yeah, I'll let them valet my bike. Who here wants to let me pass? Oh, listen to that. Go ahead. Go ahead, Audi. Thought somebody was shining their brights at me. It's the sunlight peeking through the garage. Oh, that sounds amazing. We did it, baby. Look at us. Look at all this traffic, though. This is bad. Where do I park? I don't know how comfortable I feel. Is she waving to me? No, she's not. Parking right here? Are you kidding me? Almost too good to be true. I don't know if I trust it. I don't know if I trust any spot. Some punk kid's gonna sit on my motorcycle while I'm off of it. Kind of lost it in the girlfriend storage unit because of late payment that my friend helped her clean out storage. Took my bike, then sold it without my permission. Damn. Motor, like seal gas, get some gas concealer, but didn't get to order piston for it, so I had. God, I'm sorry. That's sad. Should we walk around the mall a little bit? Only for the VIP. I'm just gonna adjust the mic so audio's gonna sound terrible. Do they have motorcycle helmets at Dick's? That'd be splendid. We're only gonna stay here for a little bit because I just feel really uneasy leaving my bike up here. I don't know. I mean, this has been around forever, I think. Since, I mean, I moved out here when I was like 6 years old and it's been here. So, I don't know what could have been here before. Well, I feel the whole parking garage shake beneath me. Thought that was an earthquake. What the hell was that? I tried to talk to my girlfriend to selling my bike, which was a trick and was supposed to sell it. It was an antique bike, cheap too. Oh. God. I mean, that's bad karma right there. What goes around comes around. You don't sell a person's bike without telling them. Without their permission, at least. All right, let's walk around. We're gonna walk through Dick's. I wanna see if they have anything motorcycle related. Most likely not. Let's not leave the key in the ignition. Take the helmet with us. Yeah, see what happens. And the entire time, my motorcycle is gonna be on my mind. Just gonna feel really paranoid. People are gonna look at me because I have a giant camera sticking out of my shoulder. You know what, that's okay. Sell gloves. Made back then in 2013. 5,000 out of state on Cycle Trader. Oh my God, 5,000.
On Cycle Trader, they go for that much? Wants to buy me another. Oh, that's nice. I'm surprised to hear that she's still your girlfriend. I do love kayaks. How much does a kayak go for now? $2.99, not bad. I got one for free $99 when Sears was closing. They were throwing kayaks in the dumpster. My friend was working there, he's like, hey, you want one? I'm like, yeah. I already had a kayak at that point, but I was like, screw it, I'll take another one. So now I have 2 kayaks. But that's awesome, Brian. What kind of motorcycle is she considering getting you, and what would you like? What's your motorcycle type? Let's change some settings on the camera. I'm gonna make it so that we're horizon balanced. That's too cropped in. But at least it doesn't look shaky. Cinnamon bun way. I tried a cinnamon bun for the first time in years earlier today. A buddy of mine had 2 of them because he's trying to gain weight. You're a Yamaha guy. What kind of Yamaha? It's high school, many years. That's nice. Good for you. Must be a really strong bond. My next bike is going to be a Yamaha XSR 900. That's my next bike. I promised it to everybody I know, so now I have to follow through. Problem is, I don't have the money for it. Yet. Where's the motorcycle gloves? I love this song. Excuse me? Do you have anything like motorcycle related? Any motorcycle stuff? Gloves or anything? Okay. Thank you. You lied to me. Is there a motorcycle store somewhere in this mall, I wonder? An R1? You're psychotic. You're crazy. Who would do that? Who would get an R1? I drove my buddy's MT10 and I loved it. I don't blame you. I did my last live stream. I actually rode with him. We rode around from Syosset out to Northport. It was a good stream. He's psychotic. He's got an MT10 and he's got an aftermarket exhaust. It sounds like a V8 muscle car, supercharged. Is this screen too cropped in? I think I want to change it. It's too... Let's keep it like that. I like that better. You get to see more. Let's go to Roosevelt. Oh, I hope my motorcycle's not stolen. There's so many kids around. All these kids make me nervous. See how loud it got immediately? Primark, I like this store. We're not shopping right now. I see them girls walk out dressed in their summer clothes. Ducati sounds like a race bike that belongs on a racetrack, LOL. I want, at some point, I never ridden one, but I do fancy a Ducati Scrambler. Scramblers are just, I don't really find the need for a Scrambler. It's either like I'll have a naked bike or sport bike, and if I want off-roading, I'll get a dual sport or an adventure bike. Really no need for an in-between, but Scramblers are just so cool. It's what initially got me into bikes. I wanted a Scrambler. I got the Triumph Speed 400 because it was between that and the Scrambler 400. But I sat on a Scrambler and it just felt too tall at the time, which is funny. I sit on it now and it just feels fine. But I'm glad I got the speed. The Scrambler's a little bit slower. How's the stream? Everything look healthy? It looks healthy. I think. Yeah, everything looks okay. Sick. Can't believe this is working. Is there any stores or anything you want to check out? Anybody? There's nothing I need. I never really find myself ever needing to go to the mall for anything. My bike is a 24. They just started making my bike last year. Triumph is trying to get people, they're trying to get the entry-level bike market. So they just came out with the 400 series motors, the 400 cc's. They got the Speed 400 and the Scrambler 400, and now coming out this year is the Thruxton 400, which pretty much just looks like a reskinned version of my bike. I also really want a Thruxton, a 900 or a 1200, but they stopped making those. The food court looks the same. It looks the same. What are you talking about? They totally changed it. There used to be a giant blimp. I think right here was the blimp, and it would cover the ceiling, and then the food court, everybody would wrap around it to get to the restaurants. Now the restaurants are all like spread out. You don't remember the blimp? I'm still like amazed. Like, I get sad when I come here that they got rid of it. That was like a domestic landmark. Ooh, maybe they have a Halloween store. I do want to check out a Halloween store because I want to ride my bike in a costume. There's just an entire Crocs store just for Crocs? Have I been living under a rock and not knowing that? How many different selections of Crocs is there? Oh, I feel paranoid about my bike. I feel so paranoid. Halloween store. Where's there a Halloween store? Delight Cafe. Should I go to the chocolate store and spend money I don't have on expensive chocolate? Is the food good there in the mall? Yeah, the food here is really good, actually. As far as food courts go, good, decent selection. I'm not hungry, so I'm not gonna bother. Maybe on the way back I'll show you all the restaurants that are there. But for now, I just want to find a Spirit Halloween. I don't even see a directory. Where is there a directory? Did anybody see a directory? Did I pass one? Don't be so sure. It's not gonna stop my paranoia. All these new stores that pop up, no idea of their existence. Let me adjust. I'm gonna try to adjust the camera angle a little bit. I just need somewhere to put my helmet down. Is that better? Everything better, much better. And now my camera's really obvious, just sticking out. And I think people could tell I'm a streamer because I have a microphone. It's too early for Halloween stores. No, it's not actually. I've seen plenty of them pop up. I've seen 2 of them today so far on Hempstead Turnpike, and where else? Where's the other one? Somewhere in Massapequa, I saw one today. They're open. They get started early. Especially in New York, Long Island, you see like Halloween stuff in like Home Depot in like early August. And then like even as early as late September, you see Christmas stuff. You see Christmas trees. They really get on it. They're trying to get the most bang for their buck from their inventory. Is it? Am I tripping or is there no directory? Oh. Speak of the devil. And it's alphabetized. Awesome. No, it's not. Entertainment? What category would Spirit Halloween fall under? Definitely not women's fashion, but can be. Specialty retail? No. You know what? I don't like the camera angle. It's a little too high now. Maybe there isn't a Spirit Halloween. Dang, this sucks. What else am I gonna do here? Men's fashion? I'm being stalked.
Sorry.
You're fine. Aww. Maybe we'll find a Spirit Halloween elsewhere. I'm just checking every category now just to make sure. Unless they have it titled as something else. You know what I love about today's world is that, like, I could just stand here and talk to myself and nobody would bat an eye. People either think I'm crazy or I'm just talking to AirPods. Spirit Halloween is closed in Hempstead. I might check out the one. There's one closer to me in Bethpage. Oh no, you know where I live now. Wish we had some type of alarm system for bikes. I'm gonna put neons under my bike if we get one. Did you say which model? Oh yeah, R1. I was at a bike meet, like I was talking about earlier, and a guy walked up to us after our big group ride, and he was wasted. Not wasted, but he was very clearly drunk, audibly and physically. He was leaning on some guy's truck that drove away, and he was on an R1. Can you imagine that, drinking with 1,000 cc's underneath you? Nothing really else to see here. We walked along this side. Let's walk along the other side. Check out the food court, and then we'll head back to the bike. And if we have enough time, we'll stop at a Spirit Halloween. Thanks for checking on that, though, KD. That definitely was not some Connecticut shit. Speaking of PS5, though, I do need to get a PS5, only because I have to play Grand Theft Auto 6. Then I'll return it. Also, I don't know if anybody saw the trailer, but Gun Media, or the developer Gun, that makes Friday the 13th and Texas Chainsaw, did anybody see the trailer for Halloween, the game? I mean, it's just like a cinematic trailer, it doesn't show any gameplay, but I've been begging to the gods for a Halloween game, and they're finally making one. Maybe I'll get it for PC, but I also might just get a PlayStation for that as well. That guy was really comfortable. Xbox One. I had a PS4. I gave it away to a friend, and then he stopped talking to me. Can you imagine? Build-A-Bear Workshop, never been there. Wow, this side of the mall is kind of dead. Not much going on here. You know what mall I want to revisit? The Palisades Mall. I used to go there all the time as a kid. They got everything. They got roller coasters, go-karts, a giant jungle gym for adults. GTA 5, Black Ops 6, and Call of Duty Mobile on phone. Really? Oh yeah, my friend was talking about how you could jailbreak a phone to play all those games. There's a Halloween event till November. Universal Yeah? Are you planning on going? You know, where a buddy of mine who rides the MT-10, he was talking about going to Salem, Massachusetts. It's 4 hours away right now, 4 hours ride. And of course, it's going to be chillier by then, but during Halloween time, Salem, Massachusetts, out of anywhere in the entire world, that's the place to be for Halloween. And I'm considering it. I had a buddy who went there a couple of years ago to visit his girlfriend, and he wouldn't stop raving about it. So I might do that. Expect a live stream ride to Salem. Movie theater in mall? Where? This mall doesn't have a movie theater. Got tickets, then go to. Nice. What's Epic Universe? See, I'm very, I'm not knowledgeable on any of this stuff. Whenever there's any events or places to be, I don't know about it. I just stumble across places randomly. I hope my bike's okay. And AMC. What's a good movie out right now? Fantastic Four. Oh, there's a restaurant down there. Ooh, you know what? There's a chocolate store somewhere in my vicinity. I just don't know where. I think it's below me. Imagine my camera fell and hit a kid on the head. Superman. Awful movie? Really? I thought I didn't see it, but I heard good things about it. I'm so overwhelmed with everything going on right now. All the sounds and people fucking walking everywhere. I did not see Superman. But I'll take your word for it. Now I won't see Superman. I think the chocolate store is down there. No. Gregory's Coffee. Do I need another cup of coffee? No. Do I want one? I'm considering it. Fantastic Four was awful. Yeah, well, when I seen the trailers to them, it just seems so over the top with action and special effects, and just throw the kitchen sink at it. That's what every superhero movie is doing now. But I can always check on. Ooh, that's a good idea. But even, oh, I didn't even lock the wheel, and I have a wheel lock. Oh, so irresponsible. 1970, New York City. Is that what it is? For Fantastic Four? Is that what we're talking about? I thought it took place in the future. You know, I don't know where this chocolate store is. Let's forget about it for now. Unless they have free samples. Yeah, I might have to invest in a tracker. I do not feel comfortable right now. I'm more comfortable with the fact that everybody's staring at me while I'm talking to myself. I'm okay with that. But the idea of my motorcycle just sitting alone by itself while everybody's walking past it, not cool. All right, couldn't find the chocolate store. I smell a lot of good stuff. Let's go check out the food court. Unless there's any other store you guys want to see. We're walking down memory lane here. Let's crop. You know what? I want to put in a horizon balance on this, because I know the footage is coming out really shaky. You passed the directory. God damn it. Did I really? Oh, there's one right in front of me. Now, what category does it fall under? But I don't even know how to use the directory. That's how often I visit malls. Like, it tells me it's at L1. I don't know where L1 is. It's not like each pillar has a letter and number on it like an Amazon warehouse. Nice, thank you. There's a place called the Nuts Factory. I think the chocolate store is called Godiva. But I don't see it under the restaurants and food category. Maybe they closed it. Yeah, you know what? I think where I was is where it used to be. Oh well, things change. You don't want to stay in the mall too long because your bike. Thank you. Thank you. I'm with you on that. Let's walk around here. It's also getting dark outside, and I have my tinted visor. I didn't bring the clear, so let's show everybody the food court and all the wonderful people at it. Here's this place called the Melt Shop. They got sandwiches, shakes, salads, and burgers. Look under G. I checked G. It wasn't there. Delicatessen and Grill. Sarku, Japan. Wow, look how loud it is here. Asian Chow. See, this is where I would eat. They got bourbon chicken. That's my go-to at any food court. Wendy's. All right, wouldn't fault you for going there, but not my personal choice. Bleecker Street Pizza. If you're getting pizza from the mall, probably not a good idea. Popeyes. Popeyes is better than KFC. Philly Steaks. Maybe, I don't know. We're not in Philly. Let's go around here. It's getting dark. Worried about my bike. Chick-fil-A. Everybody loves Chick-fil-A. I have a $15 Chick-fil-A gift card sitting in my car. I've never had Chick-fil-A. I do have Cash. No, do I have Cash App? I do have Cash App, but I never use it. I'm more of a Venmo/Zelle guy. New York Fries. Look, they have hot dogs. Never heard of this place. I wonder if it's any good. Naya. Eastern Counter and Grill. Middle Eastern Counter and Grill. Okay. Ooh, they got quinoa. I'm a quinoa guy. Oh, food looks okay. Pricing looks good too. One of these days we'll do a food live stream. You're just gonna watch me eat chocolate bars, drink coffee, and maybe some Mediterranean food. Mediterranean. The beet, the little beet, don't know what that is. Taste of India. I think I've had this place, or I've had a drink from here. Ooh, let's take a look actually. Guy turned around because he doesn't want to be on my live stream. I'm just looking. Yep. What is that you're mixing there?
What do you use with the, what is it called? Red beets.
Red beets? Oh, interesting.
Did you try?
No, not for me. Thank you though. I'm just looking around. Ah, masala tea, that's what I've had. Chicken curry, yeah. I could have tried that, but I'm saving my appetite. Looks bigger food court than ours, tiny. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty big mall. A lot of people go to it. You gotta feed them. That was the food court, and then they have other restaurants like scattered, not restaurants, but little food cubicles spread around. Awesome. I got harassed by a security guard here once because I was filming my friend on Snapchat, and the guard thought he was a stranger to me. He's like, why are you filming people? Which is understandable. I mean, I walk around with a camera on me everywhere I go. Bigger than Boca Town Center. Yeah, is that the place to be in Boca? That's the hot spot. I'm gonna make a trip down to Florida when it gets cold up here. I'm deciding on my means of travel. You know why I like Dick's Sporting Goods for clothing? in every other clothing retail space you go to, it's always favored for women in terms of women's clothing. But when you go to Dick's Sporting Goods, it's mostly men's clothing, which is nice to go to if you're a guy. I like these pants. Only problem with Dick's Sporting Goods is they don't put price tags on anything. Amtrak down from New York. I've done that before. 33 hours. It said online it was supposed to be 27, but it took 33. That guy wanted to be on stream. I would have, if he would have made more of a show, I would have filmed him. I was actually on an Amtrak going to Florida once to visit a girl that catfished me. It was a very sad but spiritual experience for me. It was terrible. I was heartbroken beyond belief, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. It was a very awakening experience. I guess that's it. Let's get back on the bike. My thumbnail for this stream is me on a bike or next to my bike. So let's go ride the bike. Let's try to find a Spirit Halloween. Don't take Bright line. I'm not sure what that is. The only trains I take is to get to New Jersey and the subway through Manhattan. I don't really know the Amtrak lines too well. I usually buy my fishing license for Dick's or go to Field and Stream shop. Usually, I used to love going to Dick's because they had airsoft, like a big selection of airsoft guns and paintball guns. I was big into that. It's a train in Florida. Bike's still in. Aw, come on. What's it doing there? Spirit. I probably should have used the bathroom while I was in there. Oh, there's one very close by, but temporary closed. Is it? Maybe they're still building it. See if any of my rider friends are out. I had some friends go out to Montauk today. I couldn't join them because I had a golf game. Oh, look, that's me. Where's my... See, everybody should post stories of what they're doing at every moment just so I can track them down and see if they want to ride motorcycles. But I don't think they're riding anymore. I mean, riding out to Montauk, that's 2 hours one way, so 4 hours altogether. Maybe they're too tired. So we'll just be solo, like the stream title says. Let's find... No, every Spirit Halloween is temporarily... Maybe, okay, maybe you guys are right. Maybe it's not... Oh, I got one open on Hempstead Turnpike in... Where's that? East Meadow Plaza? Or we could try the one closer to home. What time does this one close? It closes at 9. Let's try that. Let's go to Levittown. Semi-fully automatic. I thought someone stole my charger and I forgot I took it with me because I thought somebody would steal my charger. They close at 6. I have a Piranha R6 paintball gun marker. It's paintballs. Piranha R6. Damn. That sounds intense. I love paintballing though. Semi-fully automatic. Fully automatic, that's insane. Do arenas even allow fully automatic? No, I gotta delete that message. All right, we're going to Levittown. Ah, beautiful though. This weather is so nice. The scenery is so nice. We're gonna rev a little bit in this parking garage. I dropped my gloves. Where's my other glove? Oh God, I thought I dropped it somewhere in the mall. Dear Lord. Let's change some settings on the camera. Back to wide. Bueno. Next time, I'm gonna make sure I lock my motorcycle. They used to have a giant rock climbing wall here in Dix. I tried it once and I was too scared to get to the top. I might have got out. What up, Ryder? I didn't even recognize the bike. I was too amazed with that exhaust. Bye, Felicia. It's kind of all the outdoor events for man, huh? Wooded games. Ooh, that's all right. That's when you're playing serious with those big, like, outdoor venues. We have a really nice. I am. She's asking me if I'm leaving. I ought to ask her for her number. Okay. Ooh, you didn't even look for me. Strike Force, I think, is the arena we have out here in Long Island. I think we have two out east. The one I went to was awesome. They have so many different maps, Call of Duty style. What is going on here? Is there a car on fire? Oh my God, look at all the smoke coming from this car. Look at that. You guys see that? Florida plate. Woo, my bad, bro. Sorry. I was too distracted by this car. I smell weed, honestly. I didn't have to go this way, but I just wanted to. Oh no, I can't see anything. Ran a stop sign. No, I didn't. That was an optional stop sign. Fun fact, guys, if a stop sign has a silver ring around it, that means it's optional, aka stoptional. Stream looks okay. That makes me happy. Exactly. Come on, you can't be fretting over a stop sign when you're too busy focusing on shifting gears and maintaining balance and functioning a live stream. I am not going to be able to sleep tonight. I had 2 coffees, a Zyn, a cigar. I ran for a couple miles, which gave me a boost of energy.
makes me sad that the day will have to end. No, don't listen to that advice. That was just a joke. Don't actually listen to that. Oh no, I was supposed to get on that. Damn it, I did it again. Now we're not gonna make it a Spirit Halloween. Literally, I edited a video like yesterday or the other day of the ride out between us bikes, and we all completely missed our entrance to the Meadowbrook Parkway because there was roadworks everywhere and there was chaos, people running red lights. I posted it. I'm going to be posting it on my Instagram either tomorrow or the day after. If anybody wants to check it out, it's like a 2-minute reel of me and my friends just totally being idiots, not understanding basic highway laws. But it's like honest, like it's incompetence. It's not ignorance, if that makes it any better. But I'm still learning. I'm still a beginner. I didn't do it again. What are you talking about? Are you messing with me? Oh, I thought you were talking about running a stop sign. Thank you. I'm on here for 4 miles. Okay. A buddy of mine asked me to help with his video shoot tomorrow. I don't really know what that means. I think I'm going to help film a music video. If I have the opportunity, I'm going to try to live stream it tomorrow. If anybody wants to catch that. I'm not sure if there's going to be any motorcycling involved, but I might take out the motorcycle. I don't know. Why isn't my Cardo turning on? I'm trying to listen to some music. The song right now, if anybody wants to know, Lord Willin' by Logic. That's my vibe right now. Connection has low bit rate. No, come on. Adjust. Everything from my end looks good. I think it's just simple cellular hiccup. Should be back up any second now. Yes, all right. Yeah, any one of these days I'm gonna get a new cellular hookup for my modem, so I'm gonna have extra connection. It should be really good after that. I'm using T-Mobile actually. T-Mobile's supposed to be the best as of now because they're partnered with Starlink, so they're using Starlink satellites in certain places. It's funny, I have a Starlink what's it called? Dish at home. I thought I would be able to use it for live streaming, but it turns out it doesn't really work too well when you're on the move, and it doesn't work that great in a backpack either. It really needs to be face up towards the sky, stationary, and preferably in a rural environment. So I wasted a lot of money on it. I still might find use for it at some point when I'm like upstate or whatever. Coming at this exit way too fast. God, this is great motorcycling weather. A hoodie is enough. It's nice and chill. I'm not hot at all. Whoa, look at that car. Don't you do it. Take your exit already, man. I'm trying to get to Spirit Halloween, guys. I'm sorry for driving like a dick, everybody. That was really uncool of me to do. Later. I'll do 3 Bloody Marys in the mirror tonight. How's that? And then I'll drink 6 shots of Bloody Mary. What the hell am I listening to? I'm on shuffle right now, so the vibe just totally shifted. Honestly, not bad. I'm digging it. I wish I could put my music on stream, but unfortunately YouTube is not okay with that. I think even if it's like license free, or if it's kind of in a vague territory of not knowing if it's license free or not, YouTube immediately shuts it down, bans you. I got banned already, like a couple months ago, because my intro screen had music on it that I thought was license free, or copyright free, but nope, got banned for 24 hours, and then it became a week because I didn't know. I didn't know that was the cause. Damn, this vibe is awesome. Miles to the exit. What I do like about the Southern State is that there's some nice twisty areas, like the way it just curves is so smooth and nice. We went to Roosevelt Field Mall. Honestly, that was a good call. We didn't do much, but I enjoyed myself. say Candyman. Rest in peace, Tony Todd. Don't miss the exit. I will try not to, but you know what? If we do, it's just another adventure. Oh my God, the best song just came up. Skeletons by Stevie Wonder. Oh, fuck. Pardon my language. I'm not riding well tonight. I'm riding a little too aggressive in a not very intelligent way. You've been to the Queens County Farm Museum in Glen Oaks? I have not. I'm not a big museum guy. It's either the Met or the Museum of Natural History. Those are all I really know. Are you a big museum guy? You like history? I'm making this car next to me nervous because I cut them off and I braked short. That was dumb. And here's my exit. It literally almost happened. It almost happened again. Oh, no way. I'm not going to be able to trigger this light. I'm going to have to run it. Oh no, that car is going to trigger it from that side. Nope, he's turning right immediately. Somebody shot off at the mouth. Farmhouse and they have live animals. Oh, that's awesome. Creedmoor in Belarus, a mental hospital. You visited a mental hospital? Ooh, we're gonna pass by where I used to live. Ready? I'll show you. Yes. Wow, memories. Creedmoor. Oh, your dad worked there. Oh, cool. Oh, we triggered the light. I was surprised. All right, we're gonna pass by it. Ready? Yeah, I kind of miss living here. It is that big one right there with the light out front. Oh, somebody's in the garage working out, I think. I should have just pulled right in and be like, hey, I used to live here. I'm in Bethpage right now. Kind of on the border of Bethpage and Levittown. Oh, no, this is my turn. Wow, this used to be something else, but this used to be a Rite Aid. Spirit Halloween! Let's make sure that we lock the wheel this time. I could walk in there with my motorcycle helmet. My costume will just be biker. Caldor? Huh? What's that? In the 99 old department store. Oh, I wish I was alive during the 90s. I mean, I was, but I wish I could experience more of it. From what I gather, from what I've heard from a close friend, what is that thing? Looks like it's straight from Jeepers Creepers. Do you see that? Oh my God, that's scary. Look at that thing. Should I leave the helmet on the bike? Giving out free chocolate. Where? Yeah, a buddy of mine who was born in the 80s, he said living in the 90s was the best time to grow up. Oh, Jesus. You know what? I'd probably accept. I would. As long as it's not Hershey's. Let's check out Spirit Halloween on a Saturday night. Need to make some adjustments to the camera. Horizon balancing. My shoes untied.
Welcome in.
Hi there.
did lock my bike. Thank you for asking. 81. Nice. You got to experience the 80s as well. I'm jealous. Now we live in the AI era. It's scary. What's a good costume to wear on a motorcycle? Cop outfit? Prison outfit? Like we just escaped from prison? And escaping on stolen motorcycles? Women's costumes. Mike Myers on a motorcycle? What if we did like all the major slashers on motorcycles? Yeah, that's me. I meant to do this. Where's all the cool like decorations and stuff that you could experience? What was I gonna say? Oh, Michael Myers, there we go. Yeah, all the major like slashers from the 80s, all on motorcycles. Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, Leatherface, Pinhead. Could have Jigsaw. Oh, Jigsaw on a motorcycle would be hilarious. Like my friend on like a little mini bike, that could be the tricycle that Jigsaw rides. Put fake blood on your tires. That's a little extra. That's a little... I think you might get pulled over for that. But that is... I think I'm going to write that down. All the slashers. Where's Jason? One of my favorite, not even horror, but favorite franchises of all time. It's Friday the 13th. Definitely Friday the 13th over Halloween. One of those blow-up costumes. Oh, here's Jason. No, it's Ghostface. Ninjas? These were my favorite costumes as a kid. I was always a ninja. Like every year, I had an obsession with ninjas because I loved Mortal Kombat as a kid. Chucky, ooh. A Chucky would be hilarious too. But we're in the kids area. I don't know how we ended up here. Even, you know what, a Wicked Ringmaster, this looks pretty sick. This could be like the ringleader of the motorcycle club. They'd be in the front, and everybody else would be wearing like twisted like clown costumes. What about it? Mortal Kombat 2 coming soon. Oh, the movie you mean? Yes, I'm hyped for that. To anybody that doesn't know though, that did get delayed. It was supposed to come out in October. Now it's coming out in May, which is probably a good thing. Probably doing extra shoots, reshoots to make sure the thing comes out good. Unlike the first movie, which was just... I love Mortal Kombat. I love it, but that first movie was just awful. I'm talking about the 2021 first movie, not the original 95 movie. That movie's awesome. Construction workers, UPS guy. No. What kind of costume is this? Pool boy? I could put that together with clothes that I have in my closet. Anybody could. Spacemen? I do feel like a spaceman walking around with a helmet. So that would be like on par. How much does a costume go for anyway? $55? Not good, not terrible. Oh, you even got the helmets. So let's try me. And put the batteries in. I saw this, right? Yes. Let me send this to the group. All right, ideas, guys, ideas. What are we wearing while we're at that? Nope, I started my words. Got to do it again. All right, what are we wearing while riding, guys? We got to pick. Make a decision soon because we don't have enough time. Got to get a ride out video. Riding, guys. We got to pick. Make a decision soon because we don't have enough time. Got to get a ride out video. Yeah, I hate hearing myself talk. Captain Hook and the Lost Boys. You know what? It'd be funny during Christmas, have Santa Claus in the back and all the other riders out front dressed as reindeer. Honestly, I want to be something traditional. I'd rather be like a werewolf, have somebody in a skeleton costume, have somebody else in a ghost costume. Art the Clown. Cool. Bloody and non-bloody. Wow, he has his own aisle. Freddy Krueger. Jersey Shore. What? A bedazzled scream knife. Okay, all right, we got some ideas. Maybe we'll just order it online. If you have any ideas, leave a comment on the video as to what we could wear while riding. I'm just looking around, thank you. Drip is, ew, come on. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. It's too bad Party City closed. I would love to check out Party City. At least one last time. I'd have to go all the way to Jersey, I think. Okay, we got plenty of time till Halloween. Oh, I smell pizza. Batting cages. I'd be game if I wasn't hungry. Okay. Closing thoughts. How about this? We go ride back to exactly where we started the stream. And then cut it from there. If I could find parking. Did you hear that Spirit Halloween is also going to do a Christmas chain now? Pop-up Christmas stores? I've yet to see one like any of the previous years. Maybe it's going to happen this year.
Like my Dahlia doesn't work anymore and her hair is missing. And
All right. Ain't nobody knows me better. Ooh, Fresh Blood by Eels. Good Halloween themed song. I'm so happy with how the stream looks. It's so clean.
I just love that the last bit of chat says dress up as Snooki. I can't believe I'm alive. Damn, I was gonna take that parking spot. I could have parked right here. Never mind, this one right here. That's it. That was the ride. We did a full circle. Started off here, went that way, all the way around, came back, Spirit Halloween, back here. Sorry I took your parking spot. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. KD Crazy specifically, I don't know if you're still there, but you've been awesome. Brian Aris Smith, you're awesome as well. I hope you get that R1 sooner rather than later. Spartan as well, thank you for stopping by. You're all real ones. Hope I'm not forgetting anybody. And also, if you're watching this on playback, what's up? Alright, this was a really good test stream to see the smoothness of the video. I'm really happy with how it came out. My previous streams were so choppy, it was just almost unwatchable.
Anyways, let's put on that outro screen. Yeah. This place really isn't that alive on a Saturday night. Everybody must be elsewhere. Taking those end of the season vacations. Ah, so nice though. Wait, what? Why did my ingest switch to... Whatever. Stream's over. I was trying to keep it nice and moody with the background noises, with the stream ending thing.